Hey Buff Girls, day 5 of our leg challenge. Today I've got my lovely assistant Paige. We are going to go through a workout that it sucks a lot, I'm not going to lie, it's really horrible. So at the beginning of this whole challenge we told you guys you're going to have some prep work, that you were going to have to measure a distance that you would be using for later. Well, today is the day. What you're going to do is you're going to be sprinting 50 meters, or the equivalent is 164 feet, but if you do 150 feet, perfect. Do like the old school, like walk in front, just count your steps. You don't have to dance like I just did. I don't know why I danced. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do 5 rounds of 10 deadlifts, which Paige is gonna show us in a second. So 5 rounds of 10 deadlifts, 15 jumping squats, and a 50-meter sprint. So deadlift, for all of you people who are in the gym a lot, I'm sure this is a familiar lift to you. For those of you who may not do this very often in the gym, be really careful. This is a movement that is meant to work your hamstrings. It's not meant for your back. So if the weight that's prescribed, which is 125 pounds, if that is too heavy for you, please go low. It doesn't matter if you're doing 25 pounds or whatever. Do something that's comfortable to where you're not using your back, and we'll show you kind of how you know that you're using your back. So what you're going to do is you're going to start in the loaded position, which means you've got your weight on your heels. You're going to feel, these are really tight. You're going to feel your muscles flexed in your hamstrings, which is perfect. So what you're going to do, you're going to want to keep your butt down low. You want to keep your shoulder blades onto your back. When you lift up, all you're doing is imagining you're pushing your feet, your heels into the ground. Okay, you want to make sure that back doesn't round. So keep that back straight. Squeeze your butt cheeks. There you go, perfect. Okay, so you're going to do 5 rounds of 10 deadlifts at 125 pounds or less, or more, whatever. So that's that movement. And then you'll do 15 jumping squats, which you should be very familiar with by now. You probably hate us for it, but that's okay. So there's the jumping squat. And then I'll show you the 50-meter. Rolling.
So is the camera.
So we'll show you the 50-meter sprint in just a second. For those of you who are not fans of the deadlift, or you don't have access to a bar, simple trick is you can do what's called a good morning with a broom, or if you have a PVC pipe, that would be great. So again, you're gonna, not again, because I haven't showed you. So you're gonna stand in this position, you're gonna hold the bar or broom or PVC pipe behind your back. What you're gonna do is you're gonna do a small bend in your knees. You're going to try and keep your hamstrings tight, and you're just going to do a forward bend. As you come up, squeeze those butt cheeks and those quads, so everything is tight. Down, up. You want to make sure that you're not rounding. You want your back straight, and squeeze at the top. Okay, so that's the modification for a deadlift. And then the 50-meter sprint. Measure out that 150. Paige is going to start it. On your marks, get set, go. So, 50-meter sprint. Again, you're going to be doing 5 rounds of 10 deadlifts at 125 pounds, 15 jumping squats. Here she comes. And a 50-meter sprint, or 100 feet, or 150 feet, whatever. Basically, it's just go as fast as you can. Go as fast as you can. 5 rounds of fun.